Promise me you won't use this for evil, because this might make you too OP. My name is Peyton. Today we're going to be talking about quitting your vice and how to manifest a new reality with little to no effort. Let's go. So what is a vice or an addiction? An addiction is something that has control over you. And you may have convinced yourself that you're not addicted and that it's really not that bad. But that just proves how much power it has over you, because it's literally changing your thoughts. In my opinion, an addiction is an action that you are continuously taking even though you can clearly see the negative impact it's having on your life. And in your mind, your reason to do it is greater than your reason not to do it. And that's what we're going to aim to change. So pick your biggest vice and keep it in the front of your mind for the rest of the video. And yes, it's the thing you just thought of. Gotcha. So what we're going to do is we're going to find your why, your reason to quit. This is an exercise that I have personally used to quit every vice in my life. So right now, think about doing that bad habit and ask yourself, why do I do it? And at first you're going to arrive at a very surface level answer. You're going to think something like, oh, I like it, or it feels good, or it takes the stress off. Okay, and that's what we want. We want to start with something very basic. But now here's where it gets interesting. Ask yourself again, why? So let's use nicotine for example. Why do I vape? Because it helps me with my stress. Okay. Why? And then on that second why, you're going to think again. You're going to go, okay, why does it help me with my stress? Why am I stressed? So now we've gotten to the next level. Now you're thinking, I'm stressed because of my relationship. Why? And you're just going to keep digging and digging until you get to a profound realization about yourself and your addiction. And now we're going to talk about how you're essentially manifesting a new version of yourself. So the basic premise is you're going to live in the end. You're going to decide now that you are no longer this person that does this action. So next time you get an urge, you're thinking, I need to smoke a dart right now. Hold on to that, because that's just a thought that was in your mind. Remember, we are not our thoughts, we are the observers. We are not the clouds, we are the sky. And the only reason you're finding yourself in an addiction is just over-identification with your thoughts. So now we take this thought of, I want to go and smoke a dart, and the next thought is, that's a weird urge for somebody that doesn't smoke. So you see what I did there is I started slowly chipping away at those subconscious habits, these loops that you could have been in for years, but you've started the process of getting rid of that thought, that little urge that creeps up on you. Now every night when you go to bed, I want you to visualize the best version of yourself, a version of you that doesn't use this vice anymore, and how it's holding you back. And remember, you can't just leave a void within yourself, because that energy has to flow somewhere. Otherwise, you'll just get pulled right back into it. So you need to find something that replaces that void with something productive. Eventually, when you repeat this and you're consistent, all of a sudden you're someone that doesn't smoke. So if you enjoyed this video, I would appreciate you giving me a like and subscribing. My name is Peyton, and I will see you in the next video. Trust.